Dat was de vrijzinnige tak van de protestanten en die is toen in eind 50 en begin 60 jaren zeer vernuftig gehijacked door een progressievelingen. En sindsdien ben ik er lid van.
So, part 2. Hope you enjoyed your lunch. Thank you, Tony. We checked for the dinner tonight. It's 6 o'clock, right? Who's joining the dinner? So I can mentally prepare. And that's good. We will have fun. Yeah, good. So we did some kotai, juntai, ryutai this morning, 2 techniques. Played a bit with ryutai. Any impressions or any requests after this morning? What was your experience, or do you want to look into something a bit more? Or silence?
Just keep going.
Good.
I like just looking at the difference between ryutai and ryutai, just because I don't get to train a lot of ryutai, and so knowing the line, not the line, but like knowing where the differences are so that I can build the structure for it is helpful. Because I haven't trained a lot of ryutai in the last while.
Sensei always said don't teach this, or he showed it not so often. On the other hand, you see Sensei do it most of the time with these short movements. And I don't claim to be an expert in that area, but I like to explore it. And the basic thing is just it's very short. Like you know, this is the longer, and the short is really, that's what it's about. Yeah, let's see.
You mentioned another form between like ryutai and ryutai.
Yeah, before it was kotai and kontai.
Oh yeah.
So empty and from the soul. Then you change to ryutai. I think it's more like universal. So it's changing. Now it doesn't change anymore because Sensei stopped in his position. But, personally, I will keep on evolving based on what Sensei taught and my own experiences, also with OBGYN, Peter Kelly, and Reiki, all of these things. But I also want to be really clear about this was what Sensei was doing. Really like that foundation. So, but I will use ryutai, that was the last moment, because every year when we go to Japan I was always looking what's the new thing. You change something in the beginning exercises, or yuk, you know, or, oh yeah, now it's different again, oh, something changed. You were always happy. So at some point it's stabilized.
It keeps me alive.
Yeah, exactly, yeah. Keeps the grey masses in action. And yeah, if I look back from 2004 when we started Yuishinkai with Sensei, and he also just left the monastery a few years before that. Then he was really looking the change from Ki Aikido to more like what he learned from Sensei. So that was kind of many years of lots of changes. But the last years the changes were really small. So he kind of stabilized also in his path. So that's where we continue. Yeah. We also go to Denmark in June. Who is planning? Do you have any plans? You maybe, yeah, right. So that would be also good. We can work with Peter Kelly, see where he's going. And then in September we go to Japan, practice with Tazue and then with Okajima. So we have lots of good input this year. But back to now, we are here now. So let's keep on that.
Onegaishimasu.
We will go into the beginning exercises and try to activate this path from the feet, from the ground to your center, to your hara, to activate your central axis like the 3 big tanden, and use that to activate your body again. So from the feet, you rotate the hip, the chest and the head. Okay, and do that during the exercise. Please count with me, use kiai.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19,
you finish here in this boom, yeah, like a sword. now with the two other people. So you want to cut towards me? Yes. Okay. So you hit here, yeah, good. Again. Yes, on the side. Okay. So this is the cut. But when he comes, like when Sensei does basic instruction, it's like when you go cut, then I take it. Right? So it's not I'm responding to his hand with my hand. It's my ki, my Nenpa Shindo. I'm connecting, and when I feel movement, I take the space. Right? The movement, I take the space. It's also not like this. Right? So it's not a match or something. I see you, stop, please stop. That's the feeling. He wants to do something, please stop. He wants to do something, please, it's okay, stop. He wants, please stop, it's okay. Right? That's how you want to do. You want to stop the fight before it starts. But what you do is you take the center line. So not towards him. Yes. If you come. And here's the feeling, so when I come to you and I cut, and then naturally I will fall here. Right? So don't stop here. Just I'm cutting. If you do nothing, I'm here. If you do something, I'm here. So it's also keep training. A bit like that. Yes. 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 Yeah. Okay.
Oh, maar ik blijf gewoon zo staan. En jij gaat...
Als je het te breed maakt, dan kan het ook.
Ja.
Ja, want je met ki werkt, zeg maar. Dus, en dan zit je toch in het fysieke. Ik voel wel dat jij je bent in het werk met ki. En je zit en daarmee werk je, zeg maar. Mijn alfa is ook een ki. En je hebt mijn hand van dat.
Martijn,
Okay, yes. So now you know the moment, so when you feel ki, you do something. Right? At some point, I think that was the best explanation for me. It's not when I feel your ki moving, but I feel inside me when you do something. I feel inside me something happens when you move. That's what I'm following. So I'm not like, there's ki moving there. I feel something, then I'm here. Yeah? So the next one is, if he comes, I'm here next to him. So basically just rotate on your foot and step next to the other one. So your center axis is to the side of his axis. This is the first. Then you drop down, straight down, straight up. You've seen this before, right? This morning. One, two, three, four. Yes. Kotai.
Yeah, different, hè?
Ja, goed zo.
Yeah, it looks like you've dodged into the side. Look at the camera. Yeah. When it's here. No, I mean, when I come to the video, yeah, what you're using. He's everything. Trainings on Saturdays, so I'm figuring out how to keep alive a little bit. Too much. Yeah, how to do rest. And so maybe I skip a training, and maybe otherwise not things up. It's not fun anymore. No. It's also a big important part. You still have to do yourself instead of, I'm a little bit, I like to fight, but if they're ready for meetings. Come on! This is not what the teacher said. Yeah, one more thing? Yeah.
Attack is convincing you to run away, but yeah,
You're dodging or trying to. Yeah. I'm breaking my essence. This is what it is. Okay. Carry away.
Thank you.
Zijn dat dan helemaal
In a way, the techniques like this is very clear, right? With the how you hold this. When it's kokinage, it's not so clear, but it's very similar. I have this connection. It falls to the ground. Okay, that's one. Remember, sensei's practice like you have to do this a few times, and then like this. So that's one. The other one is his hand. It's the same. It's in front of the center line. Right. So this one and this one is like a snug, very snug place. But it's with it's duvets, not blankets, even duvet, like a really soft. But he's here in this place. Here. So this, when I'm moving it, I'm moving this space. So it's not so close like this. He has no way to move. Here it seems like he can move, but if you don't do it so well, he can go out of it. Okay? And I saw many options that he could go out of it. If I'm here, I'm connected, and he wants to go out.
This way.
It's not like I'm forcing, I'm really embracing. Like we're standing here, I'm really embracing him. Yeah, that's the feeling. Don't embrace Tino, everyone. So here, we go down, up. So here's the connection. If I'm going up, the space here also for his attack. If I'm here, it's not. Feels like I'm almost like I'm holding a sword, kind of feeling. This triangle. 2. So we do juntai. Same. Exactly the same without stopping. 2. Maybe one more thing, like for Kuke, this is training wheels. Since it's ryutai is the real Aikido, the rest is just beginner stuff. So you don't stay there, don't do that. But if you move and you don't, you kind of resist the movement when it's kotai, that will block you when it's real Aikido. So for example, if I come to you, if you continue and I stay like this, just slow. If I stay like this, like resisting or like stepping, this will not help when it's real Aikido. So when he does it slowly, I just step, I bend like this, and then I go take my form. So I'm always practicing this. Because this is just training wheels. This is not about resisting or, oh, now I can do this, now I can do that. Yeah, of course you can do that because you're standing still. I'm practicing my dynamic ukumi, but very static. So if I come, flow. So when you do normal movement when I come, I'm used to flow, normal movement. This is what I'm practicing with kotai and juntai. Please keep that in your mind, because the easy way is when it's really slow to get this flowing movement. If you don't practice it now, you get static ukumi. And the dynamic movement comes, then you have to use your static ukumi with the dynamic. It's not that you, that's not part of the practice. And so please be soft and follow and in a way dynamic in a static way. Yes.
please.
I'm coming up.
Another one. Daarom komt de kerk een andere keer een handgeluid te draaien, maar dit is een... Als je dat niet hebt gedaan... Zo is. Ja. Zo. Dit kan wel, hè. Dat je niet zo terug naar over.
Do basics, yeah.
You get used to something like that, but make them follow so that they use the right spot.
It also looks like you're smearing your body.
You also connect with the steps, you don't want to it's your protection. Yeah, I pick up my sword and I go towards you. I probably don't want that. It's taking the midline, so we don't do that.
Okay, so it's not that you slack with the screen.
As long as you want to move the other one, and I don't want to move the other one. You have to deal with it as a receiver. Naturally, you stay connected.
In Spanish, everything here is That no. That no.
So you disappear in a black hole.
Many people disappeared in this corridor. No falling.
No falling, but that follows the main trend, so follow it. And you can kneel, that's probably okay.
Can we do it again? I've heard of the bread, but the ice cream? Oh. Well, nervous What is that? I'm sorry.
Which bit of me running?
Was je veel liever zijn? Ja, nee, maar I don't know, something in me.
Something the predator goes on. I don't know where it's from.
Nou, bij je, maar
Ja. Wow. You see the connection?
nou ja, dat is even kijken.
Nou, dat is een zware tussenraad, die van contact.
Dat ben ik las.
When I tap.
Is that when you left from those days?
Yeah.
I never knew what doji was. There.
Yeah. Same. How about
Okay. So now normal Aikido, normal speed. We use this basics for the normal speed. He comes.
Ik weet niet of ik geen vaak vertel heb over de deur, dat ging maar heel snel.
Ja. You need it? Sorry? Trio? Trio partner?
Oh, zo knuffelig direct. Dat is zo mooi. Dat is soms net zo. Ja. I'm still. Straight yeah, you're saying I should really good. Je bent heel snel. En zo.
That was better, but then that pinkish.
Ja. Is ook omdat je dan misschien niet een goede eerst gaat. Ja. Klopt. Het is ja, wat is bedoeling? Die er erin zit, hè? Dat is kapot. Dat is komt. Ja, maar dat op en neer is dan echt ook een neer tot je opkomt. Dit is echt alleen een kotai. Ja. Nu is gewoon ja.
Bij die mannen daar zo zien jullie eigenlijk ook wel een beetje. Kijk, wat je eigenlijk wil, is hier ja, maar je niet wil waar ik ben. Ja, ja. Ik vind het oerend niet doen. Nu zie je best wel veel ruimte bij je show. En dan wil je gewoon ineens ja, dat ook zo door. Het hoeft niet zozeer naar hem toe. Ja, kom naar mij. Het is zo achter je rug.
Ja, snijplank.
Ja.
Ja.
Anders krijg je meer zoiets, zeg maar.
Reparatie.
Twee dingen om elkaar heen gaan draaien, dus nu is het geen centrum.
Ja.
Er is maar één centrum, dat is een ankerpunt. Dit is het centrum hier.
Ja, gewoon die leven.
And I can
En die zitten hier zo.
contact with this part from that
Het is waar je niet wil waar ik ben, zeg maar. Ja?
En dan kan je ook beter begeleiden.
Ja. Vertraging.
No, it's all right to roll.
Nee, waarom zou ik dat begeleiden?
Hij door te draaien. En toen maar schoon.
Ja, ja, zeker. Hij is hier uit uit de
Het is mooi als je gewoon relaxed staat en dit doet zonder dat je op een surfplank
is. Het is toch een beetje hoog.
Ja.
En daar reageer ik ook op. En dan moet je samen weer bewegen. Alleen als je diep daarna uitwerkt,
Ja.
dan nog eens. En dan gewoon in één keer bewegen.
Heel even is dat je een krik op de stond.
Dus op het moment dat je armen omhoog gaat,
Dan moet je eigenlijk weer naar beneden gaan. Oké.
Ja.
dan heb je een stoppen met, maar het is dan omhoog. Hier gaan we de hele dynamiek door dit.
Ja. Entertainment. Nou, door de beweging hou je een goede verbinding. Ja. Dus als je dat niet meer doet, dan ga ik weer straat.
Dat is dus niet omdat ik hierop ga. Dan ga ik ook omdat het moment dat jij in je hebben zit, kan ik het door.
Goed, heel goed verbonden.
Ja, op het moment dat je hebt, daar,
Ja, je pakt hem tot boven van de golf.
ja.
Waar je eigenlijk als zoeken ben je nog aan de volgende actie aan denken. Dus dan neem je gewoon heel de geest mee.
Je bent net voort, voorbij denk ik, ja. Ja, en dat betekent dat je eigenlijk al daar zat direct heen springen. Dus je bent niet meer met deze
Het moment echt momenten. Zo.
En dan niet wegsturen, gewoon achter blijven.
Hoger was.
Dat ga je shorten.
Ja, nou, het is heel mooi dat hij gewoon staat hij gewoon super relaxed. Hoe kijkt hij gewoon gewoon relaxed, toestand, niks, geen naschotten.
Oh, ja.
Ja.
Eigenlijk is hij al helemaal vol.
Ja.
En je ziet het niet. Je komt contact maken.
Hij is helemaal aan al.
Dat is de echte uitlaat. Ja, de aanval.
Geef er een fijn uit.
Sorry. That one was really nice. I really and I followed it. Looking for where I want to go.
Mooi, hier.
What is the reason that sometimes you stop? You know what I mean? Like, sometimes you stop the movement, and I'm wondering. There's a reason.
Good way.
Yeah.
Denk aan Martijn.
Ja. Ja. Ik weet het graag vooraf.
Now you're falling faster than necessary.
Ja. Vrouw dat ook gewoon komt. Dat is toch laat komt.
Ja, bij Nico.
Ja, dat Nico dat er zelf. Uiteindelijk komt hij op. Ik verlaag het centrum ook een beetje als je dit doet. Ik doe niet alleen dit, maar ik doe ook dit. Waardoor hij... Nu komt hij bewegen. Nu komt hij.
En dat ook helpt. Deze arm afsteken en dit te doen.
Ja.
Je mag alweer.
Hier ook. Wat is ook?
Close together. You can take on more probably. You can do something that is blocking the
Volgende meter.
Dit hè? Dit is mijn hand als die neus in aan.
En deze in plaats van dat bij de nek niet op het pijn met de hoofd. Hij voelt anders dan
Ja. Dat is weer...
maar goed, het effect op de trekker.
Oké, dat is goed. Mooi aandachtspunt.
That one on the shoulder down. This one. And one hand was like next and one hand was
zeg je wel de klap van vallen.
Ja,
Hier beter los.
Niet meer gaan doen, hè, maar gewoon alleen even je positioneren van die arm. Daar had ik ruimte. Ik kom er al beter in. Als je kotai gaat steady altijd hetzelfde doen, zal dit de wending zijn, zeg maar.
Ja.
Dan is het iets van mij draaien. Van mij ruimte is nog op een manier.
Hij is constant rijden. Ja, constant rijden.
Ja.
Je wordt vaak hier zo. Het voelt wat agressief. Beweeg niet vanuit zijn hand. Ik beweeg niet uit zijn hand. Je zit er niet kop. Oké.
Inderdaad niet nodig. Nee, snelheid. Kijk, ik breng dit omhoog, terwijl je benen snel moeten. Ik maar even zo erbij te houden. Dat je niet onder je zet. De benen lopen door. Door de snelheid, door de draai. Zelf hier. Daar loopt en daar naartoe. En zo wordt je vals. Als je hier nog moet friemelen, dan is het eigenlijk niet zo goed. Ja, dan is het ook. Ja,
Figure out.
Mooi.
Ja.
Nee, geef niet. Daar zijn we voor.
Hij heeft nog iets verstoring bij mijn arm. Dat is een beetje
Ik zeg ja.
Kom maar, dingen van vroeger naar voren.
Hij voelt het van de
Maak het draai door. Ja, dat
het er vooral binnen.
Ja, oké. Rekening van het systeem is en
nee,
Als je wil, zijn val. En dan gooi door. Gaat erop zitten. Dus op het moment dat jouw arm zo, valt mijn arm zo neer.
ja, maar dat is wel goed.
Trigger ik je trok even zo, dus dat is je vechtvluchtsysteem weer wakker.
ik wil het doen, dus laat je arm van de voorkant toe.
Ik denk dat we wel een later over zijn.
Dat is tegen de
Ja, en wat op mijn hoofd ligt, heel laag. Nee,
arm is goed. Je kan niet meer vraagvallen, het is meer een gelijkmatige beweging, het is meer een machine. Dat is gewoon mee in jouw snelheid.
je hebt van mijn eigen arm gekocht.
Je legt hem alleen. Ja.
Zitten en dan vallen we weer richting jou aan.
Voordat we straks allemaal proberen om het ding naar beneden te gaan duwen.
En dan waarom gaat je arm omhoog vanuit hier? Als je dat niet doet, als je arm niet meer omhoog gaat, zijn arm gaat mee omhoog omdat hij wil verdedigen. Dus je houdt tussen je zwaar. Dan gaat je arm in wezen van ja, dat geeft niet van wat die komt. Oh ja, wacht even. Ik zou niet mijn arm omhoog doen. Dat heb ik liever niet.
Ja.
Vooral die snelheid, dus je arm laten vallen en die andere land daarop, zeg maar.
Ja. En zou je nou willen zeggen dat je gebruik maakt dat het omhoog komt, dat je arm daar niet meer omhoog gaat, dat je daar niet zoveel mee te maken. Meer je interne, het gebeurt toch al.
Lastig om precies zo te doen, maar er zit wel iets in om te kijken. Aanvallen, dat zie je wel eens, dan stopt dit ook. Maar als je door gaat aanvallen, dan komt die weer. Ja, het ligt er wel aan dat die aanvalsenergie moet doorgaan. Dan stopt die wel eens en dan, kijk, als je aanvalt en je stopt daarna aanvallen, dan staat het klaar. Als je dan door vanuit hier weer opstart naar mij, dan kan het weer. Nu stopt het weer. Als je nu doorgaat weer naar mij, dan heb ik energie waar ik iets aan kan.
Aha, dat is het antwoord. Het antwoord is energie.
Energie krijgen en dan gaat de meter weer draaien, zeg maar. Want anders is het op kort en dat wil je juist. Ja, met de stok is het klaar, dat is net wat moe was.
Je hebt de handen weer. Ja, 300 jaar misschien. Ik kan ook op gaan staan.
Ja, kan wel.
Ja, ik zeg dat we daar wat zinnig zijn.
Nog luider. Voel je hem?
Ja.
Ik moet even een nieuwe pleister doen, jongens.
Smoesje.
Deze zit daar alweer bij.
Ja, dat zijn er niet van.
Oké.
Dankjewel. Dank je.
Luisterman.
Aikido 101, hè? Maar dat, I hope you like it. It's super basic, but I could see when you're moving a bit longer, then slowly it becomes more present. You're all trying to put in, and I think that's important. We did lots of explanation of principles or movements in the body or so many things. So our brain is really filled. Over all these years we had so many, like misogi, spiral, move yourself, not the other. I can make a whole list. Probably there's a sheet there with lots of things. And that's good. But what's the use if you don't have it integrated in your system? That's my personal thing. So in my daily life I have all kinds of challenges, and often they're not like this or like this. So they come in many forms, right? Interaction with something, it comes in so many forms. So then all these parts won't help me. Maybe I can get into a discussion and get an influence the other person in the discussion about principles or what's happening. But very often it's not like that. It's not about talking, but like a feeling is like, I don't like what you're doing. And you're like, oh, already in some kind of technique. You know what I mean? It's not like, hello, I'm here, I have a feeling about this situation, and if you're ready, I'm going to express the feeling. Please don't be offended. It's my feeling, it's not about you, you don't have to change. Right? Yeah, exactly. And if you're now ready, I'm start to feel it, and it will do something to me, and I will express it, and I hope you can listen to it and receive it, then you maybe understand what's going on, and maybe you learn from it. But I don't want you to change, I want you to receive it and see. That's, to me, that hardly happens. Hardly ever happens. So that made me think about our Aikido. With all these small things, it's very useless. It's kind of a big ego. You get a big ego. But when the other doesn't allow that, then you're fighting very fast. You're passive aggressive, anti, or you're running away. That's really made me think, like I'm doing this now, this is the 31st year. And I love this exercise with you guys, it's really great, so I love that, so it's like a hobby and a movement and a vitality. And of course there's some stability coming. I think the reason is that I can interact with all these interactions from harmony. I stay in harmony. Yeah? And I'm realistic, that's impossible, so okay, let's throw that out the door, but it's still the aim. I want to be in my best condition to handle the situation for my own improvement, and if we're lucky, also the environment will benefit, but especially for my improvement, my kegere, the thing. If someone's, I'm angry at you, well, you're useless anyway, bye. So you go home here in the house, but you still have that, so how can I solve that? Become more easy, like if I'm doing this, oh, that's nice, harmonious. How can I do it in daily life and stuff? And then I think also, like Peter Kelly says, is movement-based art. I think the movement should be able to express it, or be able to be founded, like a foundation in it, and from there you're interacting with yourself and then the outside world. So you know what I mean? So that's why I like more movement, and even what I just said, this is very basic 101 Aikido, but this is the practice. But if you're only looking at technique and how's my arm, then it doesn't really work. But if you really get this intention, someone is really attacking, really dropping the natural movement, really to your core, so you activate this fight-flee mechanism, and how you deal with it, I think then we're kind of doing some real practice, real change in ourselves. And not like, oh, it's a friendly environment, the attack is not real anyway, so I handle it, well, I'm really good. And then the real person comes, this is what I think of you. Like, ooh. Instead of like, oh, this, I'm used to this energy. Oh, really? Is that what you think? Please tell me more. I don't know, it's something like that. Yeah. So we are kind of this year especially focused on that, like have it integrated in all kinds of forms and just show it in the movement, show it in your being, how stable are you. And of course, 6 cue, 5th cue, 3rd cue, 2nd cue. First cue is all learning lots of techniques and you really have to do that, so that's important. First then, and then it starts, okay, this starts to fall away of these techniques. And then upwards, and then no more then. And then it's just really this area what I'm talking about. Yeah. So if we do the next technique, Shomenuchi and then kotegaeshi, same. So when he comes, same feeling. So let's do ryutai. We now do ryutai anyway. So you just let it drop. Yes. And if you just let it drop, yes, let's feel it. And now, for you, you can check, is this really the me that I want to be? It's okay if you want. This is what I think. Right? So, who do you want to be when you connect to me? Ah, very nice. That's really a lot better. So we did this on Misogi already. That's good. So when you come, so my next question would be, when you turn towards me, is that the person you want to be? That's turning towards me? Maybe you want that, it's also okay.
I don't think so.
It's like the chasing dog.
Yeah.
Right? It's okay if you want to do chasing dog. So okay, let's see, who do you want to be? So it's more centered in yourself. It's more calm between us. Still you're attacking me, you cut my center, but it's from a calmness and like you mastered being yourself, and you just from there you have something you wanna point at me, address. Yeah, exactly. So I come to you. Person you want to be when it's moving, keeping it small and away from you. I don't know, maybe you like it. Yeah, thanks. So you see what I'm doing? This is what we're trying to be more natural. Natural is upright, 3 times down, keep central axis. Natural is gravity. Less natural if you come. I don't want to be like that. Part of me is like that, but let's train the part that the natural part, where I'm balanced. Okay, we don't do that. Yes. The other one. Yes.
Ja, nee, dat is waar. Dat snap ik, doe dat. Ga ik doen. Kijk je wat ik doe?
Die komt zo. Weet jij hè?
Logisch gevolg. Die voor je. Maar dat betekent eigenlijk dat ze dit zitten. Heb je gewoon aangehaald? Het is leuk, hoe komt er iets? Laagje open. Ja,
En daarvoor was het niet.
Nee, kotai. Dus eigenlijk heel
Weet ik niet, maar het zat er niet in, zeg maar.
Nee.
En nu denk ik, ja, nu moet ik echt goed. Maar nu kan ik hem ook inzetten, omdat soepeler is. Zonder
handelbaar.
Ja.
Ja, die daarom twee ruimte.
Bij jou staan.
Ja,
Skipping.
Ik stap weer op.
dezelfde richting gaan. En daar denk ik eigenlijk wel. Als ik een kotai maak, training en de aanval in de maar ik zag ook
nooit niet. Ze zijn altijd zo gepositioneerd.
Nee, wie moet het gaan?
Nee. Hij deed zo'n dier, maar eigenlijk spieren waren niet door de proberen.
Binnen bij hem doen
Hij was net heel dichtbij.
Ja, wat je nu hebt, en dat ken je nog wel, dan doe je zo niet bezig, maar schakel vanuit aanval naar verdediging moet je omschakelen. Dus gewoon heel goed echt dat proberen.
Leuk al die ideeën.
Ja, maar dat is een schakelen, zeg maar. Ja, want jij is nog eens aan het doen, maar ik was weg. Upboard, attack, commands, events. Relatie. Ja, met je hand, die kom je er wel. Rustig. Zie je alleen maar te kijken en zeggen, oh, kom je hand. Ja, nou, je hebt toch wel die volle
Dat ik echt gewoon een overzicht heb in ontvanging.
Dus je positie met je zo veilig dat je erover zit kan houden.
Ja, dat is heel goed.
Nee, die valt ja, bij zo'n kijk. Ja,
dat hij eigenlijk een sitting duck is om gewoon
Gelijk uitwisselen, wat is het aanpassen?
meeste
Dat is wel lastig.
zou moeten.
Dat is mij weer kotai.
Dat is wel lastig.
Maar dan nog, ik ben niet helemaal.
nee, het bos van in.
Als haar tijd.
Is dit de eerste keer dat je bezig bent?
Ja, maar dat is
Is dit jullie wel eens gedaan?
Proactief. Ja, dat is wachten. Nou, het gaat meer over.
Roman itself in this thing.
Ja.
Are you doing something with me? You do it yourself. Turn the thing. Yeah.
En beginnen als ik aankomen. Ja, ga je naar je zie je ook aan je ogen. Bij de heen zie je dit. Hij is beneden en hij heeft overzicht en jij bent dicht. Denk ik, hè?
You're still doing something with me. Coming.
you're practicing it more recently,
ja. Zo'n kom waar je zo graag wil zijn hier, wat ergens anders ligt. Zo misschien wel tussen de twee in te liggen, of gewoon hier te liggen. Maar ik niet weet dat ik helemaal... Dit is maar een idee, hè? Hoe dichtbij lijkt het komen.
Yes. Turn it around.
Ook voor mij. Ja, voor de gevecht. Oh, oké. Ja, het voelt voor mij ook heel anders. Want ik kom daardoor zelf ook in die status.
Ja. Dat is toen deed ik het helemaal. Ik ben er heel van na. Net zoals jij met die arm uitgebeurd. Ja.
En dan door dit paard is er geen zak meer.
Als je het respect
Maar soms wil ik het invullen.
ja, er is ruimte.
Ja, goed.
Het bent goed verbonden. Daarom veel.
Want ik wil het toch weer recht doen.
Ja, maar gewoon.
Dat het manipulating is stil. Dat is meer dan niks. Ja. Nou, uiteindelijk. Something here. But no.
Kom iedere keer zeggen, maar laten we onder druk zetten. Ik doe dit. Eigenlijk. Dan ga ik nog steeds achteruit.
Je moet achteruit.
Dan ga ik achter jou komen. Ja.
Kijk, hier van Martijn, hier.
Ja. Ja, dit is een goeie. Dit is dus niet
schuin achter jou.
niet 9 graden. Nee. Dit is de plaats
daaraan.
Ja.
Ja, zag het natuurlijk. Geen kans. Veel aanvallen, maar dan kun je wel andere.
Thank you.
Ja.
Amsterdam.
Ja.
Ja, natuurlijk. De afstand is echt een stuk groter dan daar.
Ja, ja, maar
Wil je schrijven wel? Ja, als er en nu voel je hier ergens in boven. Het is wel lekker, je moet in mijn benen deze zit van je benen. Hij is buiten. Ik wil liever zo vangen.
dat is onvermogen. Je moet niet buiten zijn. Draaien, reparatie.
Zo'n preventieve actie. Nou, kom maar hier dan.
It's a little bit to the next level, because now we said Uka keeps on moving, it's not resisting, and Nage is not forcing something on someone else, right? I want to check, are we all on the same page? Yeah, okay.
That's how it works.
So now with Shomenuchi sankyo, exactly, sankyo, some people same principles, so you should not feel anything. Probably you will feel something, but then you have, oh yeah, something is off. So if you come, I step back and one hand is above and one is below, and your arm finishes here, right? So like, depends if you want to be a person that walks around like this, so here, up and under, then touch. Make sure you have this part here. Make sure you have the thin part, and it'll go here. So because he's moving, he feels nothing, and that's the feeling. Now my back foot steps forward, one more step, and I rotate from my leg. Was it painful? I know, it's really soft, right? You also go first.
Slow tempo.
Yeah. So again, step back. One is above, one is below. Here. Here. Left. Stand straight up. Yes. The weight is on the inside leg, close to knee. Yes. Now keep this sankyo. 1, 2, and I got to this direction. 3. Hold it. 1, 2, 3. And keep sankyo in it. So it's not. It's not, I'm pulling like this. I keep sankyo, so from my hara is projecting to his hara. If I move my hara, his hara is moving, you see? If I move this, he moves. See? If I do like this, he doesn't move. If I do like this, he moves. So I keep this. Also when I walk, 1, 2, 3. When someone's a bit more stiff, doesn't know what's happening, and I continue in this speed, it will be painful. So I'm mindful of that. And with the other one also, I feel the, oh, what's going on? Oh, it's too late. Oh, I feel rotation, that means my body will rotate already. Get thrown, 1, 2, 3. So I'm active as an open. Yeah.
It's doable. Doable. Yeah.
Heel snel controle van jou hier houden. Dat gaat nog maar. Oh ja, dat kan niet meer. Hij kan heel klein worden. Ja, oké. Zo
Could do it with one hand. Yes, that's what he does. When you throw it, you do the up, so throw it like this. Force one out, and then you light. Now you throw it, now I wait with him.
Nog steeds hetzelfde.
Ik denk dat het spelen wat je nog niet gedaan hebt. Gaat nog met dit pad. Die daar en je doorgaan.
Ja, dat zou ik wel willen.
Groceries.
Hier. En dat breng je nou naar jezelf toe. Breng maar naar jou. Ja, dat moet je gewoon even. En als je naar de spanning gaat, dan moet je de spanning ophalen.
Oh, zie je daar?
Ik weet niet wat je ja, zo. En dan gewoon direct ja,
It's not only this, but my whole movement, so you know what's going on.
Ja, oké. Deze hand hier hebben. En dit wil ik zo.
So, he's relaxed, you are relaxed. No.
Krijgen gewoon vaststellen. Ja, ik kan door die vingers helemaal door je lijf gaan. Die moet ik eigenlijk heel zo. Blijf ik jou onder controle aan. Nee, je gaat niet met ballen, ga je hieronder door. Dus ik denk, nee, nee, zie je dat niet weer hebben? Ja, bij voor die. Pak ja, en dan komt die daar. En dan en nou heb je zelf gespeeld en zo, dus dan zijn het spanning. Dan moet ik nog niet. Nee, een beetje bij, ja. Dat is van dat je mij even controle ja.
Sensei got the explanation in English in the UK.
Als ik nou je mensen controle en die spanning, ja, die zijn ook ophouden, gewoon.
How much resistance if I continue?
I don't know where to go.
Oh, don't think that, just feel. You know, it's a feeling.
Je moet wel bij de voeten, ja, en dan ga je. Je wil met de spanning erop halen. Zo op tijd.
Over your arm.
Ja, misschien wel. Ja, waren wel niet
Ja, hier gaat het. Dat is weer zo. En mensen dan boven zitten. Maar het moet niet verder worden. Ja.
Ja.
Dus toch gaan we jij met een landje van uit de buurtland.
Ja, maar dat is ook gewoon snelle idee.
Ja, je hebt ook mee.
Ja, precies.
Ja, weet je, de neiging bij veel mensen, dan neiging. Ja, als ik nu wel ga doen.
Ben ik zelf altijd mee.
Someone came to him, why is sankyo also famous? He said, don't resist.
Okay.
Nice. Yeah. It's good. How I throw you is comfortable for you. Yeah. 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 It's softly.
Deze onder en deze boven. Ja. Die onder, ja. Maar die onder die dan hier staan. Draaien. Ja, ja. Die gaat hier door.
A lot of rotation here, but the rotation from the wrist and the leg. And it follows here, it's like baseball.
Ja, dat is eigenlijk zo. Dat kan je achterhoofd.
En alleen nou bewegen stoppen en eigenlijk moet je gewoon zo deze richting houden en dan zo deze, ja, deze is ja, ja.
Can I feel? That's it. Rotating, but I don't feel this connection to my legs.
When I say make it a case, so it's not
Connect to my whole body. I just move my arm.
Ja.
Take a sweat. When you move, when you rotate, you take a step now it's apart from my.
Yeah. There's a cleanness. Okay. I will not look, I don't look fast, and I won't look very fast. And I will
Dat is niet ongemakkelijk.
If you just rotate it, well, keeping this, everything will work.
Dat is belangrijk. Nee, want het voelt het erg ongemakkelijk.
Ja, en dat is een kleine.
This elbow.
Kijk nou, het is heel spanning. Goed aan toe, vast hè?
Ja.
Dat wil ik. Otherwise it's like I feel like this, or like this.
Net als eruit, van wat ze manier die jij vrij kunt bewegen.
It's a long sword with the tip of the sword, and this tip of the sword I'm moving. And softer, but this is the.
Ik heb wel niks gezegd.
I still have space to take it out. Little space. You will take it out. It's soft, take out the in a way, I'm locking this shoulder a bit, and I'm just lifting the shoulder, right? And that's kind of feeling. How can I just put this whole shoulder apart?
Nee, want het is niet even niet moet je.
The whole of the body.
Yes, it's over the shoulder.
Feel?
Ja. Je kan hem ook laten vallen. Ja. Zonder regie.
Get the lifting, otherwise it's too much. But you know what I mean now.
It's a feeling.
Slackness.
Ja, goed, keer van de camera. Ja, dat is wel. Ja, dat zou je wel.
Ja. En nu van het piloten.
Ja. Yep.
Ja. Oh. Ja.
Feeling. Tegen of tegen.
Ja.
Je voelt er nou zelf ook dat je niet controle hebt.
Ja, en nu bedoel ik dat ook wat je zei van mij kennen.
Ja, ja, ja.
Want het is geen tijd.
Ja. Nou, als je nu ook voor de whole of you.
We kunnen het ook uit.
Ja.
Ik zeg niet. Nee.
En dan gewoon zo. Doe het hebben. Ja, ga je niet rollen, dan ga je gewoon rijden.
Ja, dat bedoel ik.
Nee, dan ga je gewoon weer. Oh.
I can't feel very well whether.
Hier. Ja.
Dat schijnt iets met iets uitnodigen met een bepaalde
Not to throw me. So your body connected. You can forget about me. Just move yourself. Building the right position.
Ik ben ook al links en rechts vanaf.
Here. You're here already. You're here already.
Ja,
Het is in beweging.
kijk, dat is nou sluit je hem even. Ja, die is er. Ja, goed zo. Op het moment dat die los is, dan hou je erop voor. Als je nou
There's harmony.
liggen, maar het is gewoon
Feel? There's no pulling or. I drop you and I say.
ja, want daar heb ik jou mee te pakken. Je draait je zelf in steeds weer niks. Oh ja, ja, dat is ook.
No fighting.
Hier komt hij vandaan. En dan
Not in your center. Relax. Yes, now. I'm the rest of the board already. You?
Ja, dus.
Heel graag, hè?
It's empty. You feel?
Ja, je gericht erop te blijven hangen. Ja, dat blijft.
wordt al minder.
Ja. Dan komt onderweg niet
Ja, dat is bring it back, bring it down.
Zelf bewegen.
Ja. Nee, je mag.
Hij zit echt volledig aan jou vast. Dus er is geen keuze dat hij wil mee moet.
It's only by releasing everything. Thank you. Catch. Release this.
You are extending up the line of the arm and the body. You haven't got that when you start walking.
Dat is te veel spanning.
Spanning erop bij aan.
It's not the kind of something where you're supposed to have that extension. It feels very much like I've got to say how to put my basket on the Yeah, so I haven't got it there at that point.
So, before we were really good, now it's too much power. Now, so there's extra, it's too loose.
Okay, yes. Okay, now we did our series of techniques at the ryutai level. So let's play with it the last 15 minutes or something. So first kotegaeshi, ryutai, Shomenuchi, 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 this is fun. Please. This is so Stevie. Stevie Wonder.
Leuk? Je mag vertrouwen op dat, hè? Je mag hard is.
Ja. Ik ben er blij. Zal ik beginnen?
Dat nog eens weten.
You need to swap. I discovered that.
The red ball is it didn't make a hot
Kotegaeshi. Yeah.
Maar dan kijk wat er gebeurt. Is er nog een?
Dat zijn er al. Nee, ik krijg
When it's slow comes, you down and lose through, obviously, or
Is this the cue?
it talks faster. By the time you put enough attention on it for you to get the signal, it's too late for you Yes. You still have the
Okay. Yes.
Bovenkamertje vol? Ja, absoluut.
Mooi hoor. Lekker bezig. Looks good. Good. Let's keep our Martijn from them. Okay.
Arigatou gozaimashita.
Well, thank you for sticking with me this day. Was tough, huh? Yeah.
Just keeping up with you, keeping the folder in mind. Maybe some double-sided sticky tape next to it.
Oh my gosh, all stuck to me.
magnets.
So it looked good in the end. So yeah, with so many things that Sensei was really teaching, part of me is wondering how this will stay alive in this world. And it's true that we have to evolve, so that's okay. It's the course of nature, so that's okay. So I don't want to be like rigidly sticking to things from the past, because we're also evolving. We saw Mariama Sensei always evolving, looking at new stuff, integrating it. I think we're kind of opening the puzzle still. Peter Kelly is really helping with a lot of stuff, like the biomechanical stuff. It's a huge help. By the way, it's his birthday today. Happy birthday,
Happy
Peter.
birthday, Peter.
It's also the birthday of Martijn, so happy birthday.
So I'll tell him, he always watches this video, so
Yeah.
at the end of the first day.
You can edit the champagne and this part of poppers later.
So, but he is really helpful in this, so let's see how it all works out. For me, this is a solid foundation.
Yeah, exactly. If you start with a solid foundation from Marama Sensei and keep that going, then I think most people here will be very happy.
Yeah, at least I am, so that's most important. Next, I see happiness on the bed. Yeah. So that's a good bridge to the next one, because I've seen a lot today. You experienced quite a few things, quite simple techniques. Maybe the sankyo was a little bit unfamiliar, but we could deepen our understanding and our movement. So what was your experience today on doing this? Is there anything that you learned or gave you insight, or what was a good feeling?
Yeah, to me, I learned that I knew theoretically that I am supposed to be spiraling in my moves, but now I realize I was adding so much effort into that that I can just by being at the right place in the right time, in the right position is enough. So that's
This is a good one. Nice. Is there anything? It doesn't have to be as good as anything that pops up.
Nice to train with your very different approaches, feelings, strengths, minds, no minds. Thank you.
Yeah, great. Yeah. Is anything? Just pop it out. It's fun to hear. I like to hear it.
Pops out for me was the kotai. Doing kotai puts me in a thinking mood, not only checking what's happening, but also, hey, is it working, that working? And that hindered me when we go faster. And especially at the end when all things were out the door and you just move, try to do it correctly. And I thought, okay, I can do this a little bit, but yeah, I came across myself and learned from that. The stiffness that I have, the strength that I want to add, all the things I want to add, and they disappeared eventually. So.
Great experience. Yeah. Thanks.
On Wednesday, Tony hammers on the basics of kotai, which sometimes is a bit boring, of course. And now I saw the dynamics, very enthusiastic, but I also realized that the basics are really the fundament.
Yeah.
Because without the basics, you fly in any direction. But I love the dynamics.
Yeah. Just remember, only basics is useless. So it should be kotai, juntai, ryutai, like best is every time. So maybe you can help, because that's what it's about, the ryutai. But good point, the basics. That's it. Otherwise, you always go back. What was the kotai? Oh yeah, it's not there anymore. Good.
Yeah, I really like the build-up, like Sensei always does. Kotai, one technique, kotai, juntai, ryutai, next technique. Every time we go into the basics, you explore the technique, you can add something, you can repeat something, and then you build it up to speed, and then, yeah.
What did you take out of it for you?
Spiraling, taking the center line.
Not the whole list, but really what caught your mind?
Yeah,
exactly. That's
spiraling, cutting the center line, yeah, and the
just repeat everything we did.
No, but all those things I was repeatedly practicing.
Did you
During
notice,
the whole.
did you notice anything when you were doing it, like some new insight?
When the spiraling really went well, yeah. Nothing, just start spiraling in your hara and the rest follows.
That's good.
Yeah.
I'd add to that because I found the same. I liked to build up, but it meant that when we were doing the juntai and the ryutai, if it didn't go, if it didn't work, I didn't have to try and think about what went wrong there. We'd already practiced the basics, and so I could kind of go back to very, very quickly. Did I plant my feet in the ground and like extend through me? Did I use the spirals? Did I have the weight in the right place? And I could just very quickly go, right, we did this, this, this. I don't know if I did those just. The next one I'm going to do, I'm going to make sure I'm putting the spirals in and see if that brings it back. Okay, it brought it back a bit, right. Spirals plus. And because we've kind of practiced, these are the basics that we are practicing right this minute. If I forgot them when I did the technique, I knew which ones to pull on because we just practiced them slower, so I knew I could do them. Whereas sometimes you do it and you're like, that didn't work, and there's a library of principles, and they're all supposed to be there all the time, but sometimes there's one that's out of line and you don't realise it. It was easier to be like, we've only got 2 or 3 to think about. Put those back in, don't lose them.
Nice, good stuff.
I think the progression of the different levels really emphasises that even at kotai, the movements need to be simple, such that when you speed up, you can just do those faster and you don't lose them.
Yeah.
Whereas if you sort of try and go from, say, kotai to ryutai straight away, you don't know where everything is. Therefore you find yourself trying to put more and more things into it, and you don't have the time when something's quick.
Yeah. Big Rolodex, very fast. Was it? Always there. Yeah, good. And what did you notice today in the movement in your body? Or?
I think again with the spiraling and turning, and what Sophie kept picking me up was sort of going ahead of my partner. So trying sort of, as you progress through the different levels, keep that movement going, but don't try and run away with it, especially if your partner hasn't sort of come at you at Mach 5.
Yeah. When the attacking energy is less, then you don't do more. You can only work with what they did. Yeah, that's a great one. I see some people without sharing. You don't have to share, but it's interesting.
Well, I wanted to say something anyway, because I figured this would be my last time, probably or possibly this year on the mat, seeing my physical situation. So, first of all, I want to thank you all for having trained with me, giving me the insights or the possibilities to learn. So far, I don't know how it's going to be, but what I see, the way you are going in for the advanced people, it's more and more dynamic, and I think in this situation I'm not able to play this game. So unless it might be. Yeah, hopefully in January and February I figured, I'd be all right now, but since then it's so that's not a sensible thing to say about prospects. That's it. Well, that's
yeah, that's where the a smile and a tear. You brought so much, like always.
There's an end to everything. Possibly. This
Yeah,
is my anatomy.
Maybe Wednesday is easier, but yeah, it's also, I don't know if you like that.
Pardon?
On Wednesday it's easier, it's less dynamic, the Wednesday class.
I don't understand the question. What is easier, less dynamic?
Wednesday.
Oh, the Wednesday. Yeah, but that is that's not what I'm looking for. Then I'm going to the Kung Fu and the Chinese things because they do the spiraling and I can do them in different ways that I can do. And in this form, I cannot do them the way I want to do them or learn from them or progress. That is the problem.
So it's brave that you mentioned this. But I guess it's also not easy for you. It's reality kicking in.
Yeah.
Yes. But you're not gone yet, so we will jump on you after this.
Going anywhere. Last exercise.
Yeah, thanks for sharing. Yeah. So, but I'm just curious.
It's nice sometimes to train techniques a bit longer. For example, the Shomenuchi, kotegaeshi, and then training becomes more and more easy. And you realize you have all the time, you don't have to waste. Just react and becomes more naturally, more flowing, so it's nice to feel. Yeah, that's one of the reasons we're here on the time, I think, to get that feeling.
Yes. But you have more time on the weekend, so it's nice. How was it for you? It's like the first time and you're like in a seminar and I'm even putting you on the spot by asking you, but just simple, did you enjoy it?
Yes, very much.
Yeah. And this is something you took out of it for yourself, what did you notice?
Yeah, because of the longer practice, you keep the silence also steady inside practice. That was a nice experience.
Yes. Very well said. Yeah, and I could see that. Thank you.
For me, the role as equal is giving everything, but not everything. So it's even you have to give your energy, but also stay safe. It's a way to find out.
It's like the Stanley when it breaks apart, still the knife is there the next one. Instead of the whole thing breaks. Yeah.
That's a lesson.
You have to give everything, but don't surrender.
Yeah.
That's a good analogy, and that's a challenge.
Yes.
That's a challenge. Yeah. Please.
I was just going to, I think what I take out, what I take from today was feeling less. It was married, but something like that. That's, I think, what I ended up trying always, that was the theme.
And what happened then when you did try to do less and less? What was the result, the experience?
Things were easier, but also probably this kind of, it's more dynamic, it's more kind of harmony and connection and all that.
Surfaces,
Yeah.
Great. Nice, thanks. I think I put everyone on the spot now. Did I miss someone?
You don't have to say anything.
Likely.
No, but it's good. I'm just soaking it up, just learning from it, and thank you for sharing. We all learn from that. So tomorrow we continue. Who will be there tomorrow? Yeah, nice. Thank you for being there today. Thank you. And tonight a few people will have some nice food, and tomorrow we'll come again. Okay.
Thanks. So we take a picture or do it tomorrow?
Picture is good. Yeah, I'll turn off the camera.
Take a picture? Lekker hier. En nog steeds niet.
Mag ik nog een keer gaan, ja?
Nu een klein muzikant.
Zijn mensen daar, ja.
Mooi.